didn't go out, I said. I didn't go out, I didn't do anything. Of course it's okay. I didn't do it. I had to do stuff. Although it really doesn't matter. I found out today. Most people. It's not duct tape today. But I have, yeah. Oh yeah, we do that. What if I don't? If I really? No, not that cold. Considering my heart turned ice on. It's okay. Maybe I did find something out. I don't remember. Oh. I know what I was saying. Why would I be mad at you, Goth Girl? Wait. Goth Girl, I'm the one always asking you if you're mad at me. Bev, you're mad at me? Why? Sorry, Bev. I ignored you. When did I ignore you? Wanderer, when did I ignore you? Awesome, Tina Loves. 90, that's awesome. I'm Polish. I like cacao. Where are the questions? They didn't come through. TikTok censors a lot of things. That's why I asked people to put asterisks before. And then if the questions you don't get a response, ask people if they saw them, so you can find out if it ever went through. It will still show you. Of course I remember you, Lori. You're one of my favorite moms. I'll never forget you. No, I'm eating cacao. That's where my family's from. Słowiecko. I don't get your questions. What are your plans today? I don't have them. I really didn't get them. Or if you do them while I'm cooking or doing something, I just don't see them. That's why I ask people to come into the boxes so they can read them to make sure I see them. It doesn't snow in Portland very often. Portland, Oregon, not Portland, Maine. Well, here, write the question again. See if it comes true. Well, we'll see if it comes. Almost to Poland, but no. I've been to Germany. So what was the question? Remember to put asterisks in. Let's see, how much can they see from the street? Not too much. I am wondering in Heidelberg. Do you guys use ich or ich? Ich more Berlin, ich more country. I don't know if I'm cooking tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I'm cooking tonight. I don't know. What's but me? It says Trish but me. What's happening? Oh, thank you. I'm a pretty girl. Did you hear that? I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. Bev, what's error? I am? I'm in error? She clocked me? I'm in error? Everybody's saying I'm in error? A wee free soul. Yeah. Contented a wee free soul. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty. You're pretty too. Thank you, Tina. I want a cheeseburger. I'll give you happy time. Buy me some makeup and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Okay. I'm sad. I'm really sad. So sad to take this that it hurts all over down to the core. I'm not always sad. I do things that make me happy. And I feel sad at the same time. This makes me happy. Skittles. Put my makeup on in the morning makes me happy. Yes, I just got out of one. Today they're green. Well, I must be doing pretty good if I'm always sad and I'm still around. get people the fuck out of my house. My bank has locked me out of my bank. I can't get an ID, I can't get my license. I can't get my car back. Like what? I can't get my ID because I have no ID. I have absolutely nothing showing who I am. Because they don't like being on here. It's needed now. That's not here. Alright. My wallet's not. They don't just give those things out. Go to my house and get what? Get what? Go to the house and get what? I'm working. No, they don't give replacements. They'll sell you one, but they're not going to give you one. No, girl's not cold. I just don't feel it. Well, it doesn't help me at the moment. Because my bank is locked. The bank wants me to send them a picture of my ID with a signature. Can't do that. My car got stolen, my wallet got stolen, my phone got stolen. Not that it's an ID that they'll accept. The VA ID is not. I can't even get to the VA. I haven't been to the VA in 2 months. I have no medication. have like no medication. Not much use your medicine. Not anything. How about now? Can you hear me better? I'm responsible. What do you mean I'm just not responsible? What does that mean? Hey, a lot of people that you think are so responsible, eventually they're gonna have to explain that they don't have a place to live. I still do. Who's the responsible one? I haven't given up. I'm at least out earning. Tina Love, I am very responsible. I'm not the one. Okay, maybe I am. Because of how I look, people believe it when other bad people told them I was a pedophile. Had that not happened, I wouldn't have had to do a lot of the things I had to do. I'm not asking people. Oh, wait, no, actually, yeah, I could ask that. I asked that once. I asked for help. What's wrong with that? Seriously, like, what is wrong with that? You help people when there's hurricanes, when there's war, but when someone gets destroyed by a hate group and loses all form of income, and like literally 2 months before that happened, my income and what I would be responsible for was decided on the income at that point in time. I don't think there's anything wrong. Nobody's forced to do it. You listen to NPR, right? You go and watch TV shows of people you like and watch the advertising. That's paying them. No, I have not asked people. Let's discuss this. I have a bigger income? How is that? Let's go over that. How is that? How do I have a bigger income? There is no TikTok ban per se. You have to read the actual law of what they're doing. Like, why don't you check where this live is out of right now? I would be really worried as an American if all of a sudden my country was going to install something the equivalent of China's Great Firewall. That's not what's happening. Internet is not something that can be regulated. What you're saying is that America is going to put up a firewall blocking every single American from accessing TikTok. Really, Luna? Do you? You just go out and find a new job. Well, unfortunately, I don't have all the abilities I once had. I fall asleep standing up. I have seizures. I get migraines. I have a lot of pain in a couple places. my fingers don't really work very well. And I work multiple jobs too. I don't leap dumpsters with a single leap. And I pulled my arm out doing that. Yeah, see, I do that for food. Thank you. What do you mean perform? If you mean drag, I don't do drag. Well, good for him. I'm glad he's able to. I also work. Why is everyone bashing my work? Why is it that it was okay for this hate group to have that taken away by lying? Like, it seems very hypocritical and very hateful. Author and content creator. I made a very decent living at it. I was doing work for other people as well that paid quite well. Thank you, JC. Yes, but that doesn't mean... So, let's say this. A bully beats you up every day and takes your lunch money. That's not working for you eating lunch. Do you give up eating lunch? Because that's basically what you're saying to do. Because a bully knocked me down, I should just give up. Well, those food got eaten a while ago. What kind of makeup do you have, Bev? Those are the people that I got to take care of the other bullies. No, it's not cold. Eyeshadow? Don't have it, but I can try. I'll try. Like my shoulder. Well, they didn't like having weapons pointed at them and crazy people coming in. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Well, and I would say, watch and see what happens over the next couple of days. I've gotten a lot of them out. I mean, a lot. You saw how quiet it was last night. We'll go back and look. There's something I want to say. Some people, they got ruled that they can do certain jobs after their injuries. My rating, the government precludes me from having a weapon, from working more than 4 hours every 2 days, and a whole bunch of other bullshit. So I can't get a state or federal job. And when I did try going back to work, I kept getting let go from all the time I ended up in the hospital. I tried so hard. I moved across the Pacific to where I would get paid to just speak my native language. I have gone above and beyond trying to work. I mean, I've had to reimagine and reinvent myself multiple times just to keep working. My locks don't have keys. It sounds like you want me to eat more. I would love to. My heart died in if I don't have money for a license, how do I have money for locks? And yeah, I have an answer when people say things that need an answer. All I have to do is get them out and just lock the door. I don't need to buy a new lock. There's no code. It's just my thumbprint. Talking about? I don't have any extra stuff. Are you serious right now? I don't have hardly anything. Len, where do you think I live? I live in Portland. The police don't even show up for like armed intruders. Oh my god. I don't know where you live, what you think the police are gonna do. They don't get involved in a civil matter. To them, it's a civil matter. I can't be a teacher. I can be a teacher, just not like I don't want to be a public school teacher. So basically, a lot of you guys are just saying, take the rifle, put it in my throat, and blow my brains out. And that's all I'm hearing. Give up on what you like to do, Trish. Just die. Die right now. What little bit of life you have left in you, just give up. Just give up on everything you love, everything you care about, everything you've ever wanted to. Just give it all up. No, I'm not the only one that can make changes. That's the biggest bunch of bullshit. That's like telling people that are harassed by the Ku Klux Klan that only they can make the changes to make the Klan stop harassing them. That is the wrong answer. You really don't know what the VA does and doesn't do. The VA is not going to do anything like that. The VA won't even help me get to appointments. You remember when I used to go on for 24 hours straight and I still got accused of using? Everything is always that. No, I don't hear anyone trying to help me. I hear people making accusations. I haven't heard a single person here say anything. Okay, and does the VA move people out of places? Banshee, tell me what you've done. What did you try to do? Because I need to understand what I passed up. Oh, and I've admitted it multiple times, but then when I stop using, nobody seems to give a shit. Like, every time I got asked after I went to urgent care, I said, yeah, I'm using. But what do you mean? I was never fucked up that much. What are you talking about? No, the VA did not move your... Where'd they move him? Oh, they moved him for treatment. That's not moving somebody. That's... Well, they don't do that anymore. I don't know what to tell you. What was the blood dripping down your leg? I'll show you. I picked the pox I had. See? It was bleeding. What? Come on, follow. What? Follow whose rules? Where? See, why do people make stuff up like this? See, when I call them out, that's why do you make stuff up and lie? What rules did I not follow? See, I don't like why people lie. No, I can't get into a halfway house after rehab. Why doesn't someone help me with the rehab and listen to how quickly they shut that shit down? I had tried to get into it multiple times and they keep telling me, no, you can't. So... volunteer or wow, Jennifer. I want to know, how come you don't hold the same standard on other people? Why don't you go up to other people that can't do things and just start telling them they need to go volunteer or get a job? Why is it me that can't keep doing what I'm doing? No, but I didn't know I was going to get a hateful cut from these people. Hear what? No, you're right. I don't want to hear nasty hateness. What? My car is still being held at the tow yard until my insurance goes over it. In case people didn't notice, I don't even know what the fuck just happened. And I'm telling you, people are... There's not a huge bruise. There's like a mark of a hand. goes across, okay? Track marks would go up and down, not side to side. You know, things don't always go as planned out here. But they're definitely not track marks. It doesn't matter who did it, okay? It doesn't matter. Do you inject? But I'm pretty sure you know how track marks run, don't you? You know how veins run? You've had blood drawn before? And remember, I never said that I've never injected. I said I don't now. 2021 I did. So I know exactly what track marks look like. Well, I sure feel like I'm getting a lot of it. Well, I do. And I can show you how I've gotten them. They miss constantly because I have bad veins, and that gives me troubles. No, it hasn't been very good. Oh. You're right, they're not the same, but you people would still say it is. Like, I have no track marks on my arms. Let's see all the people that know about track marks. Are any of these track marks anywhere? Anywhere. And so basically what you're saying is that rather than injecting the perfectly good arms, I started shooting into my fucking neck? You do realize how hateful that is. You do get that, right? I'm not trying to convince anybody. I know it's hateful. To tell somebody they obviously made a bad decision about getting into a car with somebody, that they're shooting into their neck, it is fucking hateful. Do you go up to other people that are victims of violence and start telling them that they like shoot into their eye or something? It's not truthful though, Luna. That's where it's hateful. So? That doesn't mean you can't shoot into veins? If you really don't feel is somebody that you can clearly see is a fucking hand mark. How's the bottom of my leg? Good. Better. So see, that's the thing. I've healed from the infection. Don't have any new bruises. And yet people still want to go with this stupid, ridiculous theory of sores. They all came at the same time, and they're all healing at the same time. See? There's nothing new on any of them. No shit, it's deadly. That's why I'm not a fucking idiot. That's why I was boofing. Because that didn't seem to be that bad. Really? It's not better? Wait, what did you say? You can or you can't see through the stockings? Because it is too better. I have a scab mark, but it's not. Look, do you remember how much bigger one foot was than the other? No, you don't care. The ones that are accusing me of shooting into my neck, you can see a bruise there, are not nice people. Piggy, are you just like slow on the uptake? We've answered that twice now. It's one of the pox that I picked. I pick at scabs. because I'm trying to show people what hate looks like. They try and disguise it up as pretending to care. No, that was MRSA. That was MRSA. So where did that come from? How many times do I have to explain that? This is now, I think it's been 5 times I've explained what's on my neck. I said I don't have any new sores. These are all the same ones that have been there. Ugh. No, nurses don't say that. Yeah, and I just showed you my upper thigh. I have pock marks that I pick at. See? No, it's not a hickey. Well, maybe one of them is. I don't think so. I was not. Saying one doesn't say something isn't speaking for them. Only saying something would be. MRSA is a staph infection that's resistant to antibiotics. No, they're not xylazine sores either. If they were xylazine sores, I'd have new ones. And if you've seen a xylazine sore, they get bigger and bigger. They don't get smaller. I said it looked like, the doctor said it looked like shingles. He asked me if I'd ever had chicken pox, and he asked me about it, if I've ever had the shingles vaccine, and if I wanted it, if this wasn't. I didn't say I specifically was diagnosed with shingles. Well, these hurt like fucking hell. What was that? So where did all of them come from? Gina, sometimes doctors just don't have answers. They said it looked like shingles. I went to Urgicare. I was more concerned with infection in my leg. What was it? She didn't fall, she gets hurt. She goes. No, that's not true. You can see I had MRSA in Vietnam, and those all scarred. So, again, bullshit. It's always been MRSA. You can have MRSA and shingles. You do get that, right? The shingles get infected. Oh my God. They didn't come out of nowhere. I had an outbreak of whatever it was. It got infected. I took antibiotics and it cleared them up. Yes, they hurt like hell. Yes, I know it can. That's why I went to the freaking doctor. MRSA is a staph infection that is antibiotic resistant. What do I want? I want people to stop accusing me of shooting into my neck after I get into an incident with stupid guys. They can break out. Oh, yeah, well, they can. You thought it was only a rash? What? From being dirty. See, this is what I mean by hate. I get called being dirty. You see, people just come here to trash on me, to make fun of me, to say I'm using, tell me I'm in denial. I've never once denied using the days I used. I never once said I wasn't after I got my prescription. I've always said yeah. I just don't see you giving shit like this to anyone else. If I punched a woman in the face and then she had a big mark, you wouldn't be telling her she uses. If I belittled a woman the way I would get belittled by my wife and call them a monster, you wouldn't then blame her telling her she had to change, you know, but you guys all fucking do this to me. I just get sick of it. And I hate the message of a lot of people are just fucking jealous that I was doing well, that I was doing okay. And you all loved when that hate group came and tried to get me fucking killed by calling me a pedophile in here. You loved it. You guys fucking loved it. You hoped and prayed I'd get fucking killed. That's how it felt. No one literally said that, but that's how it felt to me. If I was using drugs, don't you think I would just be using drugs right now? Why the fuck would I be talking to you guys? I would be getting high. I actually pay my bills. I actually have a place to live. All things that a few other people that you think are so sober don't fucking have at the moment. So far, everybody that's been in my life that you guys have thought are such great influences, why don't you ask them where they're at right now? I didn't say nobody does. I said the people that you think are such great influences that are so clean and sober don't. Well, here's the thing. I never paid my bills when I was using. Never. I ended up with nothing each time. So really, what I'm hearing it come down to is people just are jealous. That's what I'm hearing. Because absolutely everything that's happened so far would have happened whether or not I used or not. There's not a single thing. Obviously that I was doing okay. You love to try and point the finger and say I should do this or that. Oh, I definitely think jealousy. It's definite jealousy. People don't usually go hating this toxic as this overnight. Oh, it definitely is. I actually feel better now. That's what it is. It's the jealous people. What brought this subject up? People here accusing me of all sorts of nasty shit. No, you don't know better. See? That's why it has to be something. None of you want to feel bad or responsible for the hate and bullshit that you posted. You're like, in the very least, severely beat up. You don't want to have any culpability to the lies you posted, causing all sorts of issues. I get told by some of the worst offenders that I con people, you really don't get it. I don't get very much off of anything for the past 3 months. Maybe 27 cents a day? Can you do eviction? No, I can't do eviction on people. Well, no, I kind of have to worry about them. You do realize it's gotten me this. It's got me choked out. So no, I think I'm going to kind of worry about them. When people are irresponsible with what they post, it has consequences. Somebody really believed that I like had all sorts of drugs. I don't want to talk about that. Other people's fault. You can't get a legal job. You think social media is not a legal job? You do realize I filled out a W-2. I was employed as an independent contractor. For a couple weeks, was up to $3,000 a week. Yeah, no, it was a very legitimate job. Who's QT? Oh, that one. Oh, I just realized that's how it's spelled, huh? QT. No, it wasn't that one. I do make 47 cents a day now. Yeah. I said 27 cents. I'm telling you what I made prior. How would Ozzy do that? Social media. Yes, it actually is. See? Oh, you're jealous. You want me to have a shitty job like you have. Oh, no. If I was going to do that, I could always just give in to my family's demands and change my name and go back to being a man and just collect my inheritance and live happy ever after. And then wait for them to die and then just change back. Thank you. I could be living the good life like in my sister. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh wait, I can't do that. They made sure to put that in there. What? It's either they're jealous or they're just horrible people. I can't figure out which. Horrible people love to cause misery. I personally think they're horrible. If their only goal is to see I don't ever remember when I had that many people, except for maybe 4 or 5 lives. And remember, I had all my sites shut down. So having 151 on a relatively new site, well, there are people actively. I'm one person. There's hundreds of people that are just such nasty little people that they are constantly writing lies about me. Oh, you're going to be picked up for public talk. No, I'm not. It's Portland. You talk so they're going to come to me over the naked guy over there trying to fuck a tree. I don't think so. I've got my clothes on and I'm not trying to fuck a tree. Where? When did I nod off? See, now people are just being ridiculously crazy. Do you know how nodding works? Do you even know what people look like when they're doing that stuff? is when you're doing drugs. You need to stop using that word on people that have other issues. That's not nodding off. That's not nodding off. That's not nodding off. I don't know why people all of a sudden shifted from when I'd have the spasms or I'd have the seizures. People knew what they were, and now everybody wants to call it nodding when it's the exact same thing I always have. Okay, well, yeah, that's not nodding. People that nod, their eyes don't stay open and they go in the back of their head. They stand up and they bend over like this and they wave like this. Like it's called like the Fetty Shuffle or something. Well, right reason, some of you, I'm gonna have to say, seem pretty dumb. Not you, but some. Yeah, they're healing, look. You don't have to. You don't have to be, but I've never seen anyone do it any differently. No, they're not. They're, what sores? What? So I'm shooting in my legs? What? In my chest? Right here? This is where the two sores were, right here. There's no veins there. See, this is what I mean. This is where the jealousy is coming. This, like, I am clean and sober, so anything that anyone does that, like me, when I fucked my life up, I'm gonna say Trish is doing. Because I can't be the only one to have fucked up this bad. It has to be drugs for Trish, too. I received the same bullshit all through rehab. Everybody wasn't doing it how they were doing it. I was doing it wrong. Did I say I was? No. I'm fighting just to make it through each day. I'm not doing real well. I'm battling severe depression. Constant idolation of stuff. Really stupid, messed up thought pattern. I realize they're dumb and don't make sense. Me doing something to myself isn't going to punish anyone else. But at times, I sure feel that way. I mean, normally I would have, gone into the VA by now, but I don't have any way of doing that. I mean, I could always go for an emergency, but I don't know. My mental health has deteriorated significantly. This just isn't, I guess, envisioned of what I saw being treated. I really did. I guess I had more hope in humans. I got. Maybe I am just whatever you guys say, entitled and all that shit. But the way, is it 2 years now? What was it? 2023? This a year? It's only been a year? The way people blame me for what happened to me in Vancouver. I guess the thing I had happen to myself. I just didn't see it. Very angry about that. Very angry about that. It's just that I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna go there. Like, what part of I fucking hate it there do you not understand? I went there because I had to last year. I was fucking worried I was gonna catch AIDS or something. It's terrifying. Exactly that, opinions, but you're making it seem like it's facts. You know? It's like seeing a parent beat the shit out of their kids and saying they're helping them. You're not doing any help. Help if they would give her husband. Who was the young lady said they would help if you would give her husband? Okay, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Who is the young lady said they would help if you would give? I don't even know what that means. I've gone to the opera. Don't know. I've been getting out 3 a day on average this past couple days. No, is there anyone that has ever gone through the nightmare of a fucking squatter? You literally, I don't think you realize how little fucking rights you have. You don't tolerate them, and what does that mean? What do you do to them? If you didn't know that you were giving them the right to stay there, what do you do once they have that? They sure do. So you know what I'm talking about. People that make it seem like I can just resort to violence don't understand. I'll go to jail. I'll be arrested. I'll be charged. Well, good for you. You like living alone. Huh. Listen, I got the main one out that I wanted to get out. As long as they don't let her back in, the rest will fall. Do you realize bear mace got sprayed in my apartment? Fucking bear mace. What is it that I do? I don't understand. Well, because they're not suggestions, they're insults. I mean, someone told me I need to sell all my clothes. Another person said I need to stop doing anything I like and go get a job that they say I should get, which makes no sense. Wait. And you can only see all these lazy fucks out here who do fucking nothing. And yet I'm the one you're giving shit about, saying I'm not working hard enough. What the fuck is that? I am moving forward. I am moving forward every day. I don't swallow that fucking barrel. So you normies out there that just don't know what it's like to have your own mind betray you and convince you that like terrible things are good. You have no idea this one. You have no idea. For you that can't understand why sometimes when I relapsed, that was the best decision I could make. There have been days where it was literally the choice between straight up just not wanting to be here anymore and getting high. And that at least got me to another day. It is a great idea. It is absolutely the best idea I could have done at that time. It took pew pew out of my hand. It took the thought of ending it out of my mind. It got me to a sane, rational thinking the next day. People, I don't know what to tell you. The fucking meetings don't do a whole lot for me. There's a couple that do, and they're only a couple times a week. The other ones, there's all this strange whispering of like, you guys really fucked my world up by saying I was a pedophile. You just really did. Forever tainted with that.